So this is Calendly, and I'm going to show you the absolute basics of setting it up. So first of all, I need to log into my account. So this will work with the free version of Calendly. What I want to do is two things. I can set up my account, I can set up a photo and all of that. But really I want to do is I want to set up an event type. And that is going to be a one-on-one. So I'm just assuming that this is one-on-one. And I'll call it 30-minute call. I'm going to skip the location because we're not doing that in person anywhere. Actually, I'm going to do it through Zoom, but I'm not going to show you that now. We'll meet over Zoom. Okay, use the following link. I'm going to get you to look at my other video on how to connect Zoom, but you don't necessarily need to use Zoom. And what exactly is the event link? I'm going to call it a 30-minute call. Giving it a nice descriptive name like this sets some boundaries, makes it really, really clear for your clients what it is that they're committing to. Okay, and I can pick a color, hit next, and then the real thing is, okay, so the event is going to go for 30 minutes. I'm going to let them book how far ahead? In the next month? Well, they could book 60 days. Let's make it 30 days. Okay, I don't want somebody to book with me 6 weeks away from now. I'm going to stay in my time zone. Well, my time zone is Sydney, but yours may be different. And now this is really where the gold here is to say, these are my available hours. Now, I might say, you know what? I could make myself available 9 to 5 every day. I could make it 24 hours. Or else I might say, you know what? I want to play hard to get a little bit here. I'm going to say I'm unavailable on all Mondays for this kind of appointment. And then I could apply that to all Mondays. Okay? And in fact, I'm only really going to be available on Tuesday mornings from 9 a.m. to midday my time, and I'm going to make myself on Wednesdays. I'm going to make myself available Wednesday afternoons as well, from say 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Probably all Wednesdays. See how that's changed those. Now I might say, you know what? I'm actually going to make on Tuesdays. I'm actually going to make another slot as well that I'm going to be available, a new interval. And I'm actually going to take some calls in the evening here to accommodate people in a different time zone. I'm going to go from 8:30 to 9 p.m. I'm a bit of a night owl. Apply to all Tuesdays. Okay. And that's it. And we're going to put this on the calendar main page. I can leave it there on that calendar main page. And then Thursdays and Fridays I'm available all day for one of these 30-minute slots. Now, next thing I need to do, so that's what the event is. When can people book it? I could go through and ask a whole lot of questions, really to help set up the event. And so this is really a way of saying, what did you want to talk about? How many are in your team? Are you working solo? Are you new to the industry? I could ask a whole lot of questions. I'm going to skip all of this. I'm going to skip this, what happens with cancellations. I'm even going to skip the confirmation page because I'm just doing the basics. Okay? And then the last thing, that's actually already saved, that event. And so now, the other part that I forgot to show you was the integrations. Let me just go back to the home page. I'm going to show you what the client sees. So there's a 30-minute call. That's this one here that I've just put in. You can see the colors that we have there and what the client sees. Let me just go over to here. And I'm going to go, all right, so I could actually add that to my website. Not going to do that at the moment. I could copy that. Not going to do that at the moment. I've just got the one appointment. These others I'm just going to skip the fact that I've got those set up as well. So I've just got the one appointment there. And then view the live page. So this would be the link that I sent to my clients. or to the prospects, and then when they log in there, all they need to do is they will click on the days. Notice that there's none available on the Monday. If I look ahead, I've got them only available on those days, and not, remember how I said only available for 30 days? Okay. And then what the client can do is then click on this. They can select their own time zone if they're not in the same as me. And then this is going to show them their time in their local time zone. And it's going to say, I'm going to book an appointment here and confirm. And then they've just got to pop in their name and their email address. I could have some invitee questions here, but I'm not going to. And then I hit schedule event. When you see these forms, when you see forms generally on the internet, and they've got this asterisk here, that means it's a compulsory field. That means that you have to type in a name and you have to type in a valid email. Okay? And then so once we do that and schedule event, then they've got the option to add it to their calendar, and it will automatically be added to mine. Well, what bit didn't I show you? I didn't show you the integrations. Let me do that. What's the integrations? Well, I've already got a calendar. So this is for booking things on the calendar, but I've already got a calendar. My calendar is, I use Google Calendar. And so what I do here is I connect through to Google Calendar. Calendar connections, so go over to here. And then I specify what calendar I am actually connecting to. I could disconnect here. All right, and I can just add a calendar account and say what calendar I'm connecting to. Hope that's helpful to you. Please check out my other videos on how you can get confident with running your business. But seriously, setting up this Calendly thing is a set and forget thing, and it is really, really good to make it easy for people to set up appointments with you so that you don't have all of that back and forth, all of that friction for them saying, well, how did you want to meet? Where did we want to meet? When are you available? Well, I could do this time. Well, what about you? You don't want to do any of that, okay? Make it easy for them. Let them book the appointment with you, and then you're off to the races. Then you're ready to work out what it is you're going to talk about when you get on the call with them or meeting them in person.